honestly. And that's what I'm saying. It was like, I can't help it if sometimes me people would have thought they were closer to me than what I am. I'm a nice person, but like ultimately, that soup cake saga over the tin of soup, like I'm actually...
This is for me and you to share.
I love that. Ultimately, yeah, I was closer to Matty than I was to Harley.
This is mine.
I love that. And like, the thing is, I do actually love Harley, but like, she was just a fucking thunderstorm. I haven't missed anyone else that's been evicted in the house, and I honestly didn't expect her to go. I honestly didn't.
Not me.
Do you know what I mean?
Kids doing
Oh, fucking hell, when they come out, we can't share the can.
Oh,
sometimes I just want, like...
Halloween. Over it, then we'll get over it.
Yeah.
But some people are not like that. They just don't say shit to you and go say it in there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And sometimes he just didn't understand, like, people are not trying to hear that.
Yeah. People don't want that positive boost today.
Sometimes people want to be in their bad vibes, and that's okay. Let them be.
Innit? Imran's back. She had more drinks.
I think I'm only going to have one.
Feeling a bit drunk.
Oh, is that used to play.
Feel like
But I don't think we have any traditional food for it. Well, I don't anyway. Yous? Traditional Halloween food.
There's not really, no.
What was that? Was that you on my hair?
There's no spider around.
You're being paranoid now.
It's so paranoid. I think I'm gonna go into bed. Yesterday we didn't sleep. Today
I mean, don't get me wrong, there are 3 spare beds on the other side of the room.
I don't care. I don't know why I have to move beds so you guys can behave. Why should I have to move? I already moved beds. I already moved beds to convenience some
To
people.
help Zach not go next to Jenkins because he's
Yeah.
scared, wasn't it?
I'm not moving again.
Oh, you used to sleep there.
Yeah.
She used to sleep next... In Hallie's... No, she used to sleep between Hallie and Farida.
I'm staying right here.
But you knew that the curse of the beds was a thing, so you moved yourself.
Fair enough.
And if I disturb someone
That
else's
is
sleep,
weird.
I can always remind you that you too can go to the
Trish,
other
do you
side.
think if you hadn't have moved because of the curse of the beds, you would have gone when Zach went?
No.
No.
I believe my luck is my luck.
Instead of the curse of the beds?
Yeah.
I do think she broke the curse of the bottom line, though.
Oh, the curse of the bottom line could have been true. Either it was going to be the curse of the bottom line or the curse of the beds.
I broke
And it showed
something.
that it was not, it was the curse
And
of the
I'm
beds.
happy about that.
I'm happy about it too, sister.
Because you're at the bottom with me, innit?
Too right. Thank you.
Do you know,
Sorry, Hallie,
do
but
you know
thank
the
you,
top
Trish.
line, the top line and the third line have never been nominated, ever. The top line and the third line have never been up for nomination.
Until last
No, no one was
Dylan.
Oh, so the third line is the only one who's never been nominated.
Third line is untouched.
And Blue
I will say-
Crew is the only one who's never been up for nomination.
Your line have been safe. Both Kerry and
No, but not Hallie.
Henry for the past 2 weeks have been. It's been top,
We're
second line,
invincible.
and bottom line. Oh, not yet. Touch wood.
And you weren't nominated fairly. You were nominated you were nominated by the group choice, Olivia.
It was one person.
You were so I don't think that really counts.
What was the reason for your nomination again?
Who do you think will be the most annoying to live with? I mean, maybe he's correct.
I think he got a quite good. I think he was a good judge of character on the first night,
I
Olivia.
think now he probably
He was
thinks
quite
I
good.
made the right decision. But that was based. I think for what me and
got it
Jane have
right.
had loads of. Com- No.
Can you feel things?
Yeah, I still feel like I'm moving my eyebrows.
Oh, but there's no line here.
No, it's Botox, baby. Get involved, Yenrun. It's the best decision I've ever made. Your makeup just goes on like chef's kiss.
Do you need to do it like frequently, regularly?
Depends on you. Like, I'm quite an expressive person, so I think mine wears off quite fast because I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm animated in the face when I talk.
Yeah.
But I think it totally, and it also depends on how thick or thin like your skin is. My skin on my forehead's quite thin.
Socializing.
So how often do you do it?
6 months.
Yeah.
6 months.
But you're quite lucky. You don't have very much.
You just
got,
wanders around the
nothing.
looks very good.
Like frown.
2.
See, that's kind of what I
you see him?
had.
Is that him? That
But
walking
because I've got
upstairs?
quite a
Like
big
an officer
forehead, there was
puppy.
always a bit. It was the one thing I've been
I do
self-conscious
fancy getting some
about.
fresh air.
So
I
I'm
do as
always
well,
like,
definitely,
if a girl
definitely.
wants
Being
to
happy
do
for
something
ages
that's
and,
going to make them feel good, do
Cocoon.
it.
I
You know?
see. Post coming.
This is like. This
What's
area is
going
like the
on in
snowball near the
here?
Seasons.
That was a good English accent.
He is
He is
English.
English.
Oh yeah.
He is English. No, he's Scouse.
I mean,
Scouse.
non-scouse.
Goose.
What is in this tea? It's just disgusting.
Where's the tombstones going? Can we take a guess? Are they in the beds of the people who've been evicted?
They are.
Okay,
If you
good.
go
That's
outside,
a good
you'll
idea.
see the skeleton.
Doing
Skeleton
what?
Doing what?
I don't know.
Is it in the hot tub?
Friends.
She's got a mind of her own.
Is it in the hot tub?
No, it's on the side of the hot tub.
It's
It's in the hot
hilarious
tub,
that they
not on the
thought that putting
Why
Halloween
don't you put a-
decorations in this house wouldn't be touched.
Why don't you put her in the hot tub? Because she
Go
probably
and have
needs
a
to
look. She
swim.
cannot get in the hot tub.
Why?
No, she can't get in the hot tub.
What happens if she gets in the hot tub?
Clothes are ruined.
Yeah.
The clothes.
Oh, have you dressed it up?
Go on.
You've not dressed her up.
Have a
In
look
what?
and you'll find
Potentially
out.
we have. This is my problem, right? I keep myself out of trouble until they say, Olivia, the diary room have requested these tombstones back, and I believe them. And I get dragged into the trouble that they cause. So don't
But they've
ever
not
believe-
requested that yet.
What's
Don't ever
the
believe
skeleton
them.
wearing?
That's the moral of the story.
It's great.
I'm gullible.
Is it
wanna
wearing
have a look.
underwear? Is it wearing underwear?
I don't know. I'm gonna have a look.
I wanna
How's
see
you?
it.
I'm gonna have a
I'm
look.
gullible as
Personally,
well.
I want to
not
see
me
what
too.
it is.
Don't ever believe them. That's the best.
Where
one
did
for
you
the
put
best.
it?
I'm having a look.
I've got nothing to do with this, Yenrun.
I've seen you holding Hallie's.
Tombstone.
I don't know.
Are they in the beds now?
Don't point a finger at me. I got sucked into the drama.
I'm going to take a look as well. Oh, Matty,
It's cold outside. Remember a jacket.
you put it outside.
It's where it belongs.
Yeah, she can't come in.
She's a dirty bitch.
We'll see, man.
It's actually
Lol.
warm. Yeah.
I know.
Your run's gonna fucking have the shock of her life.
I think they'll be laughing, to be fair.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I was like, oh, just have a
No, I'm absolutely.
shit.
Don't touch.
You're threatening me.
Like, we were talking for like a few weeks.
I'm not.
You are?
I'm not.
You probably
It's the one thing that's relevant to me.
don't think you went on about most of this night is your run.
Yeah, because I felt.
Stop worrying.
I felt
I know,
like
but stop
shit.
worrying.
I know.
She's fine.
It's just so. This is what this place does to you, though.
I know,
doesn't
but
it?
just stop worrying. It's
I
fine.
know. I'm chuffed with myself, though. I'll give you that much. Normally, I have a tantrum like that at least once a day at home. And I've made it 3 whole weeks. Can I have my shoe back, please? Oh my God, it fits. I'm Cinderella.
What more bevies? I'm sat here dry.
I hope Hallie's having fun.
I do.
Katie was like, I think it'll be an interesting week.
It will, like, definitely. Who's next?
I know. You know what it was, to be quite frank? I just felt like an idiot because I've been going on about how Dylan keeps losing his shit, and then I lost my shit over something stupid, and I'm like, I don't want tarnish with the same brush.
When did you lose your shit?
Like at that dinner table.
You didn't lose your shit.
And the first thing I said when I stood up, I was like, I'm going to sound like a bitch, but I have to say this. That
No one was asked.
That's the thing, like, that's what I was made to feel like. It was a big scene that I caused and all that.
No? I heard you saying it, I was like, oh.
Let's move Farida's next to mine. I might move it tonight.
Have you been called to the diary room yet?
I don't need to go.
I don't need to.
I've made that assessment. I don't need to go to any diary room. They need to talk to me. They can talk to me out here.
Yeah.
What are you whispering about, Tom?
Oh, Harry's comments there.
What comment? Oh, that one.
I think it's the black with the highest degree.
Yeah, because I said this to you, Matty. The first answer was clear cut. The second answer, not so. And she wanted to make it. Yeah.
She knows what Harry and Olivia have been discussing. Do you know?
Yeah.
What have they been discussing?
I don't know, but she's the only one who knows what
Our
they've been.
opinion is how.
The heat is on over there.
It's
If you
only
want to go
this
into this
one.
one, where Jordan is.
Heater on there.
Why would they do that to us? They hate us.
I want to go in the hot tub.
I asked about refreshed malts.
Do you know they were asking me about people's
No,
roles in
sorry,
the
I
house?
asked about heater.
Rolls.
Yeah,
Go
so
on.
what
I've got
roles do
refresh
people
months
say?
on the
And I said-
brain.
I know I'm not supposed to share this, but I said, Nocky's at his newsreader. Whenever there's something serious, Nocky comes out.
We've always had two rounds.
I don't want to make the Hugh comparison.
We've never
but
only
you
had
know what I
one
mean?
round.
Minus all the
So I think we'll be having
10
another
o'clock
round.
news in the Big Brother house.
Yeah.
And it's
Very
early,
late
can't
together.
If you have to guess.
Well, it's gone an hour earlier.
As a
task, a newsreader task where you were the
That's good,
anchor,
right?
Nocky.
Yeah, I would love to be the news anchor.
You could be a good
Yes.
anchor because
You'd
you
be a
can
very good
read
news
things, I
anchor.
bet, very
Perpetually
well.
professional.
No, but I think you could be able to read off a screen. I think many other
Oh my
people.
God,
I don't think I'd be
yeah.
able to read off a screen.
You know, have you ever done those TikToks where it's the teleprompter?
Oh, God.
Why are we
yeah.
back to TikTok again?
Sorry, but it's funny.
Okay,
Right, so they
sorry.
have these things where basically they like, it's the challenge like, could you be a
Yes,
news
could
anchor?
you be? I've seen this.
And it's basically a teleprompter and you just have to read it and see if you can keep up.
I'm not on TikTok.
I'm not on it
I
either.
need- I
Do
need-
it.
I don't get it.
You'll waste your life.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to,
Instagram
don't
Reels
worry.
is bad enough if you're on those.
Yeah.
You will
I'm
ask.
Louder voice than most. Even if I wasn't the person doing something, I'd be like, I fair enough.
Same, to be fair, yeah.
Just for an easy life.
I mean,
it's quiet people.
I'm
So
just in the middle because I'm quite loud, but at the same time, I just can't be fucked to deal with people's bullshit.
that's what I mean. But like, see, when you are genuinely like a little quiet thing, and like for fuck's sake, Matty doesn't even like loud noises. You know what I mean?
I think a lot of people didn't realise, like you said, what this place was when they came in. I think they thought it was a little getaway, little fucking spa retreat, when it's really not. It's a psychological fuck.
Yeah.
And if you let it get to your head, you end up like, oh, is it me? Is it me? Or why is it me? They're going to talk about you. Everyone's going to talk about everyone to their friends. It's what happens here. And if you're going to cry about it, you came to the wrong place. I know people have said shit about me behind my back. But do I give a fuck? No, because their opinions don't matter to me.
The other thing is, you can probably guess what most are saying about you behind your back anyway.
Well, I know
Yeah.
what they said about me. Oh, he's too vulgar at times. Oh, this, that, and I was like, fucking say it. If you've got a genuine problem with something, say it. If it's a minor, it doesn't matter. Simple.
There's only two people in the whole house that I think say things behind my back.
Who?
Trish and Nocky. But I said that to the face. And I've had conversations with them about it. Jordan and Henry I think just take me for who I am.
Jordan and Henry were all right.
I think Jordan and Henry do bitch about people though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
to
I mean,
each
like,
other.
I think there's not much they can really say about me that everyone else doesn't already think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they don't bitch about me.
Then Yimron.
No one knows what she's doing.
Yes.
I think never expect the unexpected. Always expect the unexpected.
Yeah, of course.
But I think everyone talks shit about everyone.
Yeah.
Because it's relevant to the time. So you might think that in general there's only 2 people who talk about you behind your back, but you might have done something on one day where somebody's talking shit about you.
Yeah, yesterday I spotted Henry say about what we... But like,
I talk shit about everyone, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, same.
But I will say most things to people's faces.
Well, I would say not everyone. I don't chat about everyone, because obviously the people I'm close with, I don't really have anything bad to say about them.
I don't chat shit about you too.
No, I don't chat about you.
Other when you're fucking me off.
Yeah, same, man.
That's different, though, isn't it?
The only time Tom pisses me off is when he knees me in the back in bed.
Sorry.
I think who's the person you think you piss most off in this house?
Carrie.
Trish or Nocky.
I think I pissed Carrie and Trish off the most.
I think I pissed Matty and Dylan off the most.
I think I pissed Dylan off as well a lot, to be fair, in the night.
I don't think Dylan's got a problem with me.
But no, I don't think he's got a problem, but I think he gets pissed off.
Yeah. I think that Carrie gets pissed off by me a lot, but I don't know if that's just Carrie being...
I know we pissed Jenkin off.
No, I think it does feel weird, right? Because the house is quite young.
Yeah.
And we are the 3 youngest.
Yeah.
Which is mad.
I guess it makes sense why we are the way we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, after us, the closest is what, Matty, who's 24?
Yeah.
Jenkins 26 on next week.
Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
How old's Henry?
26. Jordan's 26. Nocky's 26. Chanel's 29. Trish is 33. Dylan's...
He asked me to do the rice. And he asked me, why didn't I measure the rice first? Do I know how many cups of rice I put in before I put in the water? I said I measure the water, and the rice should be the similar thing. And he said, did you measure the rice? I said, I didn't. Why don't you measure the rice? And I'm like, I said, I'm Asia. I know how to cook rice.
Yeah. Good.
And that's the point. He said, that's why, do you remember he said to you,
yeah, you got
I don't want to make the assumption because you're Asian, so you know how to make rice.
Yeah, right.
Did I say it
just
back?
bossy.
Yeah, that's it. That's my way to say it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, huh, that's not nice. Because I know how to cook rice. Or even if it's too moist, we just cook it for longer. If it's too dry, we add more water.
Yeah. Sometimes there's little problems are not worth worrying over.
Mm.
And I just thought, okay, maybe I'm doing. I need to stop. And so,
And I did get that.
And then I saw your face, and I just said,
What face?
I wish you were carrying.
All day.
Yeah.
I know, and that was actually why I was upset, because I was like, I obviously wanted to give you space, but...
Yeah, I get it. You what?
And Henry.
I know.
And that's why I didn't hang around with you all
bad.
today.
And I felt bad, because I thought, of course you want to come.
No, but I didn't.
And then I was like, should I just go? Or?
No, but then obviously not. And then, like, you banged into me in the corridor today.
I know. I did that deliberately, because I thought...
Did you?
Because I thought, this bitch, what's wrong with him?
I thought you didn't like
No.
So before, I was, like, feeling weird. Like, but do you remember in the corridor when everyone's playing games, I was just silent? I don't know if you noticed that. I was
Which games?
just, like, pushing each other around and singing songs and stuff, like, before we went into the room 101.
Before the diary room?
Yeah, no, before we went into room 101.
What was I doing?
No, nothing, like, but you know when you nudged me at that time?
Yeah, but
everyone was
in
like
the diary
chit-chatting
room.
and
Yeah.
everyone was like in the
'Cause you were
corridor.
just sat there.
Yeah, I know, because everyone was like chit-chatting, having fun, and I was just so in my head. And then we went into the task room, and that it was on me, and it was just so like it was compounded because of the way I was feeling already today, like a bit like isolated. And then I was thinking like, oh my god, and that's why I withdrew my show. But then I really appreciated like you I really did appreciate you saying that on the table.
Yeah, because you stirred me up. I was like, what the fuck? Why am I even bothered?
I know, but then I was like, you didn't have to do that because you were like, not annoyed at me, but you were like.
No, I wasn't annoyed.
I know, but you were giving me the spiky shoulder.
No, because you were giving me the same today.
Yeah,
but no,
I was
I
only giving the
understand.
spiky shoulder because you were giving me the spiky shoulder.
I deactivated
Yeah, but I only gave it because I didn't.
Because what?
I didn't want you giving. No, this doesn't matter. And then when you came out of the task, then we spoke upstairs, and you were like, "Oh, it's because you said I was on a secret task."
Yeah. But then obviously when I arrived, I realised it's different. But anyway.
Well, I was saying that.
No, when we were speaking upstairs.
And I did what you kind of.
After it finished the task.
In front of me, I was like, "Whoa, what's going on?"
Sexual act.
Yeah,
A physical act. Who was it with?
I don't know.
Was it with someone from your school?
No, it's literally
a made-up character.
Well, yeah, it might.
Oh, and the guy was kind of like looking at you like, haha.
Yeah, kind of, and it was like, okay.
Not nice. Yeah, like a few.
But and then I woke up, and then I just thought, of course, then I woke up and I thought, oh shit. And that's why I was a bitch.
You've got like Cardiff, Bridgend.
Yeah.
Like I'm never a bitch because I want to be a bitch.
I know.
I'm not a bitch for bitch's sake.
Swansea's like New Cardiff and Village.
But like, yeah.
But that was sweet also earlier when I was staying between, the beds.
Yeah.
And then Tom shouted, "Where's Jordan?
Yeah,
Where's
but
Jordan?"
it's like it's charming.
Oh yeah.
And I poked up my hair.
Yeah, and what happened?
And you said, "Oh, he's sleeping or something."
Leave him alone.
That was cute. But
Because
anyway,
that was mean. They were just trying to wake you up.
well, no, they didn't know I was asleep.
Oh, what do they think you're doing? Just curled up by the side of the bed.
Well, they didn't know where
And
I
then
was.
I opened my eyes and you'd pop. Friends would all be very lovey-dovey and like physical touchy and like tell each other like Trish said in her operation, she was like, "We love you," and I know you're not like that at all, but
And when you leave here,
I still obviously want to pursue a friendship with you.
Yeah. So when I'm cynical, don't take it personally.
how vicious it could be.
But that's the thing that would draw me to you actually. Something because I never experienced it before, but then sometimes you're
That's
cynical,
your
sometimes you're
mistake.
spiky.
Well, I won't be spiky with you.
You promised that last time. But then I understand that
But I
like you
saw
had
your
the
face today. I was almost not heartbroken. That's ridiculous.
my face in the task today when I felt shit.
And even before that, when we were out there queuing, and I just saw you, and I thought, "Oh my god, why
I
is
didn't
he
know
not-
you.
why is he
I
not
think you'd
smiling?"
bumped into me by accident.
No, I did it deliberately because I wanted you to just like,
To just say to you like, "Hey,
break
what's
the
going
ice.
on?" Oh my god! But I thought you had done it by accident, and then I thought you felt awkward about it, so you were just like walking around the corridor, and you kept on walking behind me in the corridor.
No, I did it. No,
I heard it's such.
I did it because I thought, why is he not even looking in my direction?
Because I was so like upset. I was like, I can't even like.
You can't feel
I
that
can't even
upset
look at
about
him.
anything to do with me.
I was though. But I was like, I can't even look at him. I was like, I'm really upset that he's like. I don't know why it upset me so much, but I just did.
Okay, well, okay, cool.
But then when you said it in the task, I was like, said that in the task, I was like, I get it. That we actually are friends. And like, because I was just confused. I know, but I was just confused that like, no, it was really nice to see that you had my back for me, even though like, obviously we're working through our own stuff.
Our stuff is completely different to all that.
I know, but it was nice because I didn't know. Obviously in situations you don't know until you see it. You know, like in situations like that, you can't be sure unless
I mean,
you
I
see it
wish
in
I'd have
action.
said more, but I don't like shouting over a table.
I know.
That's not my style.
I'm watching every episode.
Thank you, Jordan.
I've not done anything, but although I did deliberately bump you, yes.
No, but I don't know, just being.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm gonna watch the tasks. I'm gonna watch funny episodes. I know it'll be funny.
Thank you for accepting my dreams.
Love you.
I just thought, there we go.
Strange dream. Do you have dreams normally about stuff every night? I dream every night.
I always dream, yeah.
I always dream as well.
And it's stuff which is on my mind, and that must have been on my mind. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because we had a last
I know,
night.
because then the night before we had a really nice night.
What, last night?
No, I think it was the night before.
Kind of.
I think it was last night. I did.
We did. We were all.
I think it was last night when we were all sitting in my bed.
And Henry was.
Oh yeah, and you were
over there.
on. You were like,
And
yeah.
I came over to you for
Yeah. Exactly. It was me and you first, and then everyone came to the bed. So yeah, because that confused me as well. I was like, and I was thinking, did I say something to him last night?
Why?
I know.
No, we left on
good terms, but then I wasn't sure, and then I was getting to overthinking because I'm an overthinker.
Why? No, but we did.
But then
last thing I said.
I know, but then then I was thinking, is it just a dream or is it not the dream or? But then I also know like I'm not like
Because also
a cynical person or like more of a like cutting person.
Yeah.
But if someone comes at me with that energy, I will like come at them with that energy 10 times more. Like for instance, like when Olivia came at me, that energy in the group, I came at her, and then when I felt like you come at me with like a what do you call it when you have standoffish energy, then I'm like even worse standoffish to you.
No, you were cool.
And then you're standoffish to me, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be more standoffish.
Fighting fire with fire.
Yeah, and then I like that is obviously true.
Yeah,
I've realised that I am
my
like
kind of reason. So
I know.
It's not anything you're doing as such. It's just me.
I think it'll probably be designed.
And my vivid imagination.
Yeah. I think so. It won't be too long after, so I want everyone to.
But anyway, it's cool.
Yeah, but
I think it might be literally the day
You spoke to Henry about this a bit.
A tiny little bit.
I can't
Because
be
of
asked
course
to
Henry is.
Yeah.
to watch a fight.
I'm extremely.
Get wrecked
Is
while
what?
I'm watching the fight. And then go out with everyone.
Yeah, you don't want to say anything.
But I don't want to also, because I don't want, I feel that I don't want to conceal.
But I think it's probably important to like, like I only asked you not to say like don't, but I was like, if you need someone to talk about it, then like I'm just saying that you can talk to Henry or whatever about it. It won't like.
Well, there's nothing.
I know, but there's nothing. But sometimes it's good just to get some reassurance on things.
Yeah.
Because then sometimes when you're in your head all day, you just like I'm thinking all day just what stupid stuff.
Okay, cool.
I feel really tired though.
But I'm sorry that you.
We're gonna have a few more of those things.
But
Yeah, I know the reason.
I mean, I'm almost flattered, Matty.
Shut up! Don't be flattered. There's nothing to be flattered about.
It's a joke.
I'm the joke as well.
Okay, I'm going to check the storeroom. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I think someone's a goner.
I think someone's a gunner as well.
Halloween eviction.
Well, I think we'll know quite like.
They did say that someone's not going to survive. That's just obvious, though.
It'd be shit if there was like a backdoor exit.
Yeah, but
I'd take that now.
I'd take a backdoor exit, and then you still get to go in late and live.
Yeah.
You just don't get to walk up to the crowd.
I assume that bit.
I really don't care.
Not being able to walk out.
Or like if you had to walk up to the crowd and it was booze.
What I've got in my head is us having a party inside, there being a crowd out here, and then it's suddenly going live, interrupting our party, being like, everybody sit down at the sofas.
They would only be able to.
We're all in our like costumes.
If that was
and one of us leaves in our costume out on the stage.
They would have to shut the garden all day then for us not to be suspicious.
It's true.
Because they would have to be.
They wouldn't, because if it was a fight, I was going to say.
Enough 12 hours. Is everyone still up or is everyone in bed in there?
Paul and Olivia are on the mezzanine.
On the balcony?
Yes. And then, is Tom going to bed?
Doubt it.
What's he doing?
He must be in the bathroom.
Something likely.
Oh, he might be having a bath or something. I hope we get some more. They always do 2 rounds. All they have to do is lock the door and put there our crowns. How are you doing, Henry?
I'm good, thank you, darling.
What's on your mind?
Life.
What about it?
No, nothing too deep.
Huh?
Nothing too deep.
Oh, yeah. There's no point being deep. It doesn't get you anywhere. You just drown. As is the depth of the ocean.
Yeah.